like actually able to make serious bracket runs. Ness, of course, my God, all the things we could say about Ness still pretty true from Smash 4, but especially with the side magnet shenanigans.
Yeah.
I've seen some Nesses bring out on like Twitter and stuff. I think this character can still get even scarier than he already is.
Such a useful tool, causing stumble at higher percentages. You get a lot of good jab lock opportunities.
It's just it's cool combo glue to see.
Getting into it now. Forward air combos. This is the PK fire, goes up with it.
Yeah. Coda actually chilling on that platform, and Winslo just goes up there to challenge him directly, and Coda gets away with it.
Up smash. No punish on the paint roller.
Coda just choosing to disengage in a lot of these situations, let Winslo come to him. Like right there, he ran back to center stage, just tossed out his PK fire.
I agree with that.
It's been paying off pretty well for him. I mean, right now, Winslo is at death % for sure.
Yeah, tried a sneaky little cross under forward smash there, but gets killed for his treachery. Back air. Oh, great use of the PK fire into the up smash.
It's so good for catching landings, too. That's one of the things that Coda's been getting away with is kind of watching Winslo, seeing how he's used, especially if he's used his double jump already, he just tosses it out right afterwards.
It's like a long-range grab, it feels like.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, he grabs you right afterwards, right? So, like, it's basically the same thing.
Good combo.
Yeah, the solid grab confirmed. Now it's Winslo's turn to just kind of be the king of the house here in Smash. So that's the real question, is you want to just be under that roof, and then when your opponents come back, like, their choice is land on the platform above your head or land in the corner. And those are both really bad situations. It takes them such a long time to actually come back to a true neutral positioning.
Yeah. Well, you got to keep a roof over your head.
Yeah.
Pretty much a rule in life.
I mean, that's the reason Tom Nook's such a good guy, right? He gives you a free roof.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not free. He charges you for it later. But, like, he doesn't take your credit score or anything, you know? No interest on the loan. It's actually a homie.
Yeah.
It's just, you don't get to choose the fact that you're spending that much money.
Try to go for the down tilt at the ledge. Cheeky down air attempt there.
Coda's done a really solid job not getting caught by the berry from the roller.
Slap bomb, gonna eat that.
I feel like he's kind of like kept an eye. Oh, there we go. That was a great punish by Winslo.
Like he could have maybe mashed out of that. He had some time. It was pretty high % though.
It was way too high %. I don't think he was going to be able to mash out of that. Not without breaking his controller, and the thing is, this is game 1 of like set 1 of your tournament. Like you can't break your controller this early.
Yo-Yo's going to take care of it on the ledge guard.
That's one of the big hazards of dealing with Ness. That dangle by of like the down smash and also like the up smash, because the Yo-Yo still operates with physics, but is a multi-hitter.
Such good ledge guarding options from Ness all the time.
And especially with like Inkling, where like Inkling doesn't really have a hitbox that will clank out the Yo-Yo on their way back up to the stage. You just kind of have to deal with it.
Right jabs. Trying to get back in control now. Coda's definitely has a chance for this.
Winslo just kind of getting his way back to center stage with a lot of these mid-air.
Oh, slipping.
But doesn't jump cancel it in time.
He could have got out of that the last time too then.
No.
That quick.
No, Winslo didn't jump cancel this time. So like he got out on the other side of Smashville and had to run back.
Good fair to keep himself in the game. Big reads.
Yeah, I almost feel like Winslow's not trying necessarily to hit with all of these rollers. I think he's also just trying to cover the stage with it. And then by doing so, it makes Ness run even slower. And that way he can just keep outmaneuvering him.
Big forward smash right at center stage. Going to take the first game. 1-0 to Winslow. Thinking it over. Coda playing solid. Maybe he needs to give him a bit more space. Get his zoning on for a bit.
I mean, the big thing is finding a better way to deal with the roller, right? To the point where you'll scare Winslo from using that skill. Because Winslo was using it so often during that game. He was using it as a way to come back from the air, using it as a way to secure kills. Just, you know, getting away with it over and over again. Like, the biggest punish he ate for it, I feel like it was just like a nair, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember him actually taking serious damage.
I feel like you might have to try to bait it out a bit more and punish it on block.
That could also
be a
work.
Better option.
Yeah.
Than just trying to fake it out, you know what I mean?
The tricky thing about punishing it on block is the Inkling always has the option to jump, and then at a jump they can do like whatever else.
Yeah.
So you have to be really ready to react to that.
I feel like the tri-plat a much better scenario for Ness now.
Yeah, Ness is I've always loved this the tri-splat format.
Yeah.
Especially with their up airs, right? The ability to ladder on this stage opens up a lot of possibilities.
Good spacing there by Winslo.
Winslo taking full advantage of the fact that back air has that tiny bit of disjoint thanks to the fact that he uses the gun. It's one of the reasons why it's the premier aerial.
Yeah. Stalls with the side magnet. Good decision there. Gets the PK fire.
I think Coda
still gets buried on the trade.
Yeah. Oh, Coda barely managed to match out. At first, he was just kind of like confused by what happened, but then he got out. There we go. Back throw.
Great punish on the block.
Gonna do it. And that's exactly that's the sort of threatening option I would want to see from Ness. Because I know he can do so much better than just a nair.
Yeah, we haven't seen many back throws from Coda so far, and I feel like it's one of Ness's strongest skill options.
Oh yeah. Still is. I think now it's like the second strongest back throw because Incinerar's in the game. But yeah, it's definitely up there.
You gotta love that Incinerar back throw, man.
It looks sick.
It's so badass.
Is it what, the German suplex?
Yeah, it's yeah. Going out, you gotta be careful out there.
It's a scary place to be for a Ness. But Coda actually managing the situation nicely, not giving in and double jumping too early. In fact, the fact that there we go.
Very deep for it.
No, Winslo caught on though that Coda wasn't double jumping off stage, because what Coda's plan is that I'll try to PK Thunder my way back to stage, and if it gets interrupted, then while my opponent has to recover back, I can use my double jump and make it back for free, which is very smart to do if you have a linear recovery otherwise.
I feel like G-Pick should start at Smash University, guys.
Oh yeah, I'd love to. Give me if I can get that same tuition that colleges get. Oh yes.
You'd be the dean, man. That's right. PK fire.
Oh, doesn't get the up smash off soon enough. I feel like a forward smash would have been faster. Or you know what? He could have just run up and grabbed again because Winslo was at 110. He died at 100% last time to the back throw.
So the yo-yo a little late there. Good spot dodge. It's very scary trying to spot dodge that roller.
Yeah.
Great use of the side magnet. Could have maybe think he would have went for a down air there.
That was nasty. That was actually so gross by Coda. He's just being able to, because like you get pushed away by the shield, but it's not enough for like the yo-yo to like stop hitting the opponent. What I think Winslo had to have done in that situation is when your shield gets hit like 11 times, you can actually roll through invincibly.
Really?
Yeah, it works against rapid jabs and stuff. I don't remember the exact number, but it's pretty high. I don't know what happened to Coda
that's a tricky situation off stage.
I actually just don't know what happened.
I thought that Coda was going to get gimped by Winslo taking away the PK Thunder, but he hit the wall and didn't recover for a second one.
Yeah.
It happens.
But Coda's in a great situation. There we go. Yep. And again, like I find it interesting that Coda's choice for the edge is actually instead of down smash, which is what most Nesses use with like the back hit.
Yeah.
He uses up smash, right, and dangles it down there. I feel like on Yoshi's actually down smash would be better because the side blast zones are so short. But I can see I can picture a lot of stages that have like a shorter ceiling where using up smash is in fact smarter.
Yeah, it's probably
so, like,
the smarter option.
I like the fact that like he's showing off that flexibility. I didn't really know about that.
Let's go, Coda. All right, so we are even up in the set now.
I hear Winslo asking about DSR. 1-1 apiece. Sorry, I interrupted you there.
No, no problem. Coda, it seemed like he had a bit of a download that game. And I do believe we're going to Battlefield now. So, good news for Coda here. Oh, yeah.
These fries are so
got it
good.
going on. I'm not even mad at you.
You're gonna have a fry if you want.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll take a fry.
Really, help yourself. We're going to Battlefield.
Yeah. A little curious on this decision.
So the main difference here is blast zone size, right? Layout, very similar otherwise. You don't have the tilting ledges, which I think make it less exploitable by like yo-yo shenanigans.
Yeah.
But I think the big thing that Winslow is gambling here is just that I think if we had a large enough sample size of neutral interactions, I will come out on top.
Yeah.
So let's just make sure that all of our stocks last for as long as possible.
He feels like he's winning the neutral.
But that being said, I mean, Coda's still taking advantage of these ledge situations. Even without dangling the yo-yo, these up smashes are being the real MVP.
The platform. That was down smash. That was crazy.
No, that was an up smash.
Here we go. Close neutral game right now. Great combo. That's gonna carry him all the way.
I was not expecting that second forward air.
Like, you thought I was out?
Yeah, I don't think Coda was either.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, now he's going to go back and recover.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to do it with, I mean, he has one of the best recoveries in the game, distance-wise. You got to believe. I like the PK fire there.
Good use of the get-up attack. That is one of the things that will outright beat that yo-yo shenaniganry.
It looked like they were dancing there for a second.
Yeah.
Short hopping together.
A lot of ultimate neutral, like, it actually is about just like dancing and like prompting the opponent's like whiff, right? And like that's what like Winslo, for example, there was just trying to whiff punish that up smash with the back air, didn't quite find it. It's a game that like aesthetically looks extremely active, but like strategically is one of the most conservative.
Yeah. Can't be out there pushing buttons. Great block on the paint roller.
Up smash out of shield instead as the punish. That actually works so nicely because if he reacts slightly slower and Winslo jumps over Coda, the up smash will still catch him jumping.
Great spot dodge. Gets back aired anyways. Good use of the spacing on the nair to get out of trouble there. Just short.
Oh my!
Wow, that was like a smoke screen.
Yeah. You know, the thing that made it so nice is that Coda was so focused on parrying the bomb, and in order to parry, that means you drop shield, which means you can be caught by the roller right afterwards. It was really clever by Winslo.
And you couldn't see it coming. The whole screen was covered in paint.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Forward smash gonna wrap that up.
No. That's kind of the main thing I'd like to see from Winslo is actually slowing down his gameplay.
Yeah.
A little bit more. And I think that's the reason why he's like finding a little bit more success. Is that he actually doesn't need to act immediately. Like so long as he's in like that Vegas mid-range area, Inkling is a character whose movement is so intimidating that he can prompt Coda into throwing out like a PK fire that he can jump over, or something else that he can just like dive in, get a grab, or poke at the very tip of his back air, right? Like aside from that, I feel like he doesn't need to be going for these really hard reads like run up forward smash.
Yeah.
Oh, not gonna be able to kill though. Really great match by Coda though.
Yeah. Winslo starting to look so much more comfortable in neutral now.
He's just chilling on these platforms, right? Yeah. He recognizes, wait, I don't need to keep pushing.
The trade doesn't kill.
Looking for a jump back air, doesn't find it. You actually saw the roller come out.
Oh, that was
got him.
Stick with it.
Yep. Just
parry into the roller, forward smash.
The temperament that Winslo had on that last stock, like you could see how much just, wait a minute, I don't need to be approaching all the time. Like that night and day difference for the entire set.